Hi guys, how you doing? It's Stephen from Glen Cars with another walk around video. Today we've got a Merc GLA45 AMG. It's a 2017 on a 67 plate, covered just 40,000 miles with the full history. Let's get a look around. So this car was taken in a part exchange from an old customer that bought the car from us about 4 years ago. Done very little miles, but kept it in really nice condition, as you can see. It's got the aero kit, so we've got the canards in the front, we've got the big massive spoiler on top of the boot at the back there, and the pronounced rear diffuser. It's also got the sports exhaust with the switchable valves, which is a nice touch as well. All the cars here at Glen Car Sales are sent to an independent workshop prior to any detailing. They're put through an 82-point inspection, the MOT is renewed. If they need tyres, this one needed tyres on the front for example, and it got Bridgestones. We don't fit budgets here at Glen Car Sales. It's always premium brand tyres, servicing is always brought up to date, and then once all the mechanical stuff is done and out the way, and then bring them back for a detailing session. And as you can see, the detailing process leaves us this lovely swirl free paint finish with no marring marks, no car wash marks. Takes a bit of time. It's either a 1, 2 or 3 stage detailing process, but the results really do speak for themselves. So now let's get a closer look, and we'll let you guys get a better understanding of the car's condition. So we take the camera about a foot away from the bodywork. I think that's close enough. Also, if we get any closer than that, we do start to lose focus on the camera. So at the front of the car, this is where we normally find the majority of the commensurate wear and tear, and at 40,000 miles and 7 years old, it's no surprise we've got some light stone chipping on the paintwork, just here. I'm not sure if they're coming up on the camera, they probably are, but certainly nothing that's jumping out as being excessive on a car of this age and mileage, and also being a black car packed under about half a dozen bright LED light panels. The light lenses themselves are in good condition, along with the lower section of the front bumper. We get right down the bottom, you can see we've got a bit of road rash here just on the lower edge of the air intakes, and if you look round the other side, it'll likely be the same. Yeah, now we don't obliterate cars with colour magic. I would personally hate to get a car home, wash it a few times, and then find out that there has been stone chips that have been covered over. Whilst we machine polish them, we do leave stone chips clear to see on closer inspection, and then at least that way that you're not going to get any surprises in a few weeks time once you've washed the car a few Sundays down the line. Looking down the passenger side of the car, so we're looking for any parking dents, any scrapes or scratches that you guys would need to know about. And if we look right down the length of the car, just here, there is very, I mean, it's absolutely tiny. I'll try and pick it up in the reflection of the window there, but that is the only thing that we can highlight on the passenger side. The wheels do appear to have been fairly recently refurbished in gloss black. They're all in good condition, but we'll go around them one at a time. Big chunky AMG brake caliper there, bright red, great contrast with the black, and what looks to be a fairly recent front brake disc on there as well. Just taking a slow walk down, picking up the reflections in the bodywork. You can see all Kirsten's handiwork there. She's done a great job on this one. And we'll kneel down and just take in the reflection of the office and the bodywork, just to see if there's anything else that pops out. And to be honest, I'm really struggling to see that one that I pointed out earlier, but it is here, but it's very slight. Rear wheel on the passenger side, again, good condition, and brake disc in good condition as well. A little bit of the powder coat is just missing on the bottom of the caliper there. Again, these things do tend to degrade through time, but overall still nice and bright. Looking in through the passenger door, look at these lovely set of really heavily bolstered seats with the chrome style harness holes on the backrest with integrated headrest. Just a lovely, really aggressive sporty seat with lots of adjustment. You've got lumbar adjustment here as well. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure what this guy here does. It probably inflates the sidewall. So you can let us know in the comments, guys, what does this button do? Any AMG fans? So we've got Harman Kardon audio as well. Not only is it electrically adjusted, but we've got memory on the passenger side, not just on the driver's. Really like this detailing on the carbon fibre inlays on the dashboard. They don't all come with this. This is an extra, and it does make the interior even more special. The fit and finish of the inside of these cars is of a really high standard, in my humble opinion. Is better screwed together than the newer model that replaced it. But again, if we've got any AMG enthusiasts watching the video, I would be very keen to learn what your thoughts are on the build quality between these older models and the newer model car. So moving around to the rear, you can really see just how pronounced that high level spoiler is on the back. I mean, geez, it's a good few inches above the roof line. Just nailing down, we can see we've got the two shadow chrome exhaust pipes at the back, the big diffuser there as well, and you've got your parking sensors along the bumper, and then your air outlets. Although I'm not quite sure why you would need to keep your rear tyres cool, but it's a nice design feature anyway. 60/40 folding rear seat. We've got a box here. This has got a service kit for the gearbox, which the previous owner never got round to having done. I think it was more kind of preventative rather than scheduled. And we've got power fold tailgate. So looking down the driver's side, again, we'll just take our time, make sure that we're taking in the full length of the vehicle, making sure that there's nothing to report. I can't see any parking dents on the length of the driver's side, or any scratches or scrapes to report. Rear driver's wheel, all in good condition. Again, same with the brake disc there as well. And we've got, sorry, I meant to mention the other side, guys, we've got a Continental Sport contact on the rear axle and the new Bridgestone on the front. So again, we're just looking down the length of the vehicle from the front. It's all in good condition. Final wheel, just looking around the outer rim, you can see that it's free from any damage. That new Bridgestone tyre on there as well, and the brake disc is in good condition, and you get a nice big bright red AMG brake caliper. Powerful mirrors, again 3-stage memory on the driver's side as well. Grab bar and everything in good condition, along with the top of the door card. Usual touch points where you can start to pick up wear. Entry plates, again good condition, and the outside of the backrest and the base free from any rips, tears or any excessive stretching in the leather. Just comparing passenger and driver, we can see that they're both almost equal in shape. Obviously equal in shape, but equal in wear, I should say. So hopping in, with a nice Alcantara sections here, which are in good condition. If you look at many adverts, these can sometimes be so badly worn that it almost looks like leather. It's horrible. But we've got a nice fluffy Alcantara both sides. We've got a discreet top band that's stitched into the top of the wheel, and it's also flat bottomed as well, with a nice AMG lettering just on the bottom spoke. Paddles have got a really nice shift to them, got a nice weight, so obviously down and up. Got our automatic lights, two traditional analog clocks with 200 miles per hour on the speedo here, and a red line at the other side at just under 6,500 RPM. So we'll get the car started. As I mentioned, it's keyless. As long as the keys are in the car, hit the big shiny start button. Car bursts into life. Got a nice wee pop off the exhaust there just as it starts. So we'll get the exhaust into sporty mode. So we've got heated seats here as well. Turn that on. That brings the command system into life. But a really nice place to be. Really dark. Really quite serious feeling The big double pan roof in the back there as well, and you can see the interior ambient lighting just under the headrest at the back, and that's carried on in behind the door pulls and the door latch itself here as well. If you don't like green, don't worry, you can change the colour of that. So current mileage, we'll just, yep, 40,842. Let's give the car a little rev. These things really do need to be put under load to hear them at their best, and the gear changes are really crisp, really mechanical feeling. Just a really serious little car this, and with it being a GLA, it's got that little bit of extra practicality as well. Open the door, give it another rev, and then we'll have a look under the engine bay. So as you can see, it's sitting idling with no warning lights, all the centre console and everything, that's all in good condition. It's not all chipped and scratched with keys and that sort of thing. We've got extended storage in there as well. As you can see, we've got lights in the cup holders. Your drive modes, you've got Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, or you can set it into individual, and you can see that there coming up on the dashboard as well. So we'll get that turned off and pop the bonnet, which is always at a bit of a jaunty angle in a Merc. It's never just straight back the way. It's always that kind of funny angle that you don't really expect. See if I can open it with one hand. Yep. So these engines are they're hand built, just like the Big Brothers, just like the V8s. Chap that built its name on the cam cover, well, engine cover I should say. But all nice and clean and tidy, as you would hope. Turbo very obviously attached to the front engine with that enormous free flowing downpipe there as well. So there we are, guys, that brings us to the end of the walk round video. I hope you found that helpful. Always happy to take your current car and part exchange. If you're looking for a finance quotation, again, we can help with that as well. Also, if you would like to consider subscribing to the channel, that would be absolutely fantastic. That way you'll not miss any more of our stock updates or any more road tests, which we try and do a couple a month. And if you would like to do that, you can subscribe with just clicking this wee button down here. And also, as you're looking at an AMG on YouTube, I will put a link to a video up here for a road test in a even faster AMG. Hope you enjoy it. My name's Stephen. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.